So, cinematics is great. This is awesome. This is where you want to be. Look at the science. Okay, so like this for sure. Maybe this. No, we don't want red suits. Sorry. And then there's two events that look reasonable. Seems like we want to be Phobolog more than cinematics. So mining rights for some titanium, towing to pick up some titanium off the board, most likely. Or we could towing for some steel to use on mining rights. That's okay. Yeah, let's go back to Phobolog. Oh, poor cinematics. That's my favorite corp. I think we're slightly better with Phobolog here. So we take this. We can go with one more card. This way we could do the steel plan with towing and still play mining rights, which is probably the most cost effective. Yeah, I'm in. So Phobolog, hopefully Jovian strategy with copious science. So slightly overpaying here. And now we can go into mining rights. Probably do want titanium though on this one. It's interesting. Could get some cash back. The titanium's better unless we get consortiumed. Now we have a little bit of plants that will be nuked at some point. So we basically have an entire basis for a science strategy. We have a Jovian point counter, and other than that, we're pretty wide open to anything space. Up against Terractor and Mining Guild. Didn't even really register that. So we just took 2 Mining Guild spots, which is pretty sweet. We also made 2 a little bit better. I think that's acceptable. Good that there's no Saturn. Imported nitrogen. It seems pretty poor as the first play there. Yeah, I don't like that. Because those plants are just sitting there. And for what? A terraforming rating? What's the story here? Wow, a lot of cards from Mining Guild. And potentially no plays here. Hopefully we don't see titanium mine, because that could mean a consortium. We could be in trouble on these milestones. We definitely don't want Mining Guild to get, like, Planner, Builder, Mayor pass. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, so the speed patch is online. No more confirmation dialogues. Should save us a few minutes. And hopefully save us from any embarrassing timeouts. Now let's just draw some good cards. Yeah, these are good ones. So we don't quite have enough plants to make a forest if we took Ice Asteroid. Phobos Space Haven is pretty good. On the other hand, Ice Asteroid gives us some titanium back in cards, which is probably better than if we went into plants anyway. It's actually also very good for Terractor, whereas Phobos Space Haven's not so good. The only drawback here is someone could get their titanium they need to play Asteroid Mining Consortium, but can't worry about that too much. The other benefit to taking Ice Asteroid is potentially Terraformer. Okay, so I don't think we're going to be doing Physics Complex. I don't know that we're not. Capital will come online fairly quickly. We probably just want to cut it. Unless that energy card comes back to us from our pack. Here, yeah, we'll just take ants because of extreme cold fungus. So if our Ice Asteroid is successful, we will take another of Mining Guild spots. Yeah, nothing pressing there. So capital, yeah, it's not too bad. We might not play it, but if we find some energy, we can get it online pretty quickly. Sure. And Mining Guild took 2. Very card greedy, probably going for planner. He took a building, most likely. Geothermal, so very easily could shoot for builder, obviously. That's okay. We have bigger plans, right? There's Phobos Space Haven, which is something you can do. Alright, sponsors make some sense. I like that one. Yeah, Phobos is a pretty expensive play here, and we'll just have to pray that it does not mean Consortium. On the other side, Consortium is online, so if we get it, we'll have a target. Ooh. That's interesting. I don't know why you play that right now. Do not know. It's a great card. Possibly better just to wait until after planner for that one, though. Oh, Research Outpost and Electro Catapult. We are doing it. Wow. This is fantastic. So if those plants live, we're golden. Basically bring on Electro Catapult, start selling, follow up with Research Outpost as soon as possible, hopefully head right down the science path, and we'll be picking up scientists at some point. Yeah. So hopefully not sabotage. That would suck. That would suck and be an okay reason to have played Media Group. Maybe this one. Restrict area, that's great. Yeah, that's very good for Mining Guild. Good move. Restricted areas is basically the best card for Mining Guild. It's not a building, which is its only problem, but it keeps you drawing buildings, and it's a tile. So definitely planner for him, right? He's going to take an extra card every turn. Let's just pick up some energy here and avoid sabotage, I suppose. Okay, well, that's an easy one. It's a exactly what we need right now. So we should scoop up any plant killers. We can hit Terractor with them and avoid getting our own plants nuked. Yeah. We're going to want this one for sure. It's great as Phobolog. Also, we keep it away from Mr. Media Group, and I don't think he cares about this stuff, at least not right now. Some pretty good biotags, I suppose. There are some strong players that like those particular cards. They're not usually things that I play, but don't know if I'm off on my assessment of those. Okay, well, we'll just take Noctis here. And probably keep it because we can pick up plants with it if needed. We can sell those. So we take these three, right? Then we're going down to 28, 24. We can do this and sell a thing. We have $14 left and can't really do anything else this gen, but that's okay. And we can get Search for Life running if we want. This is great. Let's just have those plants survive, please. It's not inconceivable that we win the builder race. We've got, wow, 5 that we want to play. Some of them are expensive, but we're going to be making some cash too. Getting a milestone would be sweet. Space mirrors. What's going on? Yeah, we can't really afford to slow play this, so we just have to leave our plants exceedingly vulnerable here. Okay. Those cards don't exactly line up, but that's alright. And we have a little bit of a potential heat strategy going on. Should move this meter at some point. I like both of those cards. I don't think it necessarily made sense to play Space Station right now. It's not the follow-up to Industrial Microbes. Ooh, what do we have? Oh, that's awful. That's awful. Well, that cost us $7. Well, no, it probably cost us a lot more than that, potentially. I don't want to think that it cost us $21. Wow. Yeah, I guess it might have been better to leave that energy out. There's a chance he kills Terractor's plants. We could have just left ourselves at 1 energy. Could have done something like search for life, pass, activate, pass. That probably would have been the best, and then just see what happens to those plants. Oh well. So we're at capital. Ooh, mining area, that's good. That is a cheap building. See, these are all buildings. That's interesting. Development center is exceedingly good for us too. What are we going to get back here? The only one we don't want back is carbonate processing. I think it's got to be mining area though, because we could get a milestone. Okay, this stuff does not matter so much. Oops. This guy has 3 energy though, so we will take this. Alright, so here we're at cross purposes. Adventures Guild is so good for the science strategy, and then there's Noctis Farming, which works for builder and for selling plants. I kind of think it's this. Let's see. What's our building count? If we play the buildings that we have, we get up to 6, and that's 7, so there's this, and that'll do it. It's a good card for us. There's also Inventors Guild, which is pretty good, but we're far from using it. Maybe we can pick up a different science card in the meantime. I've talked myself into Noctis Farming, but I don't know. Here we can pick up a free heat production. Kill Terractor's plants. We don't want carbonate. Yeah, I'm not too shocked that came back. So hopefully there is still time for gathering some science tags. I've seen one from each of our opponents. Okay. So the hope is to go research outpost into mining area. Can we do that and still play big asteroid? We cannot. So I guess, oh. Yeah, if we go slow, we can sell stuff. All right, so mining, research outpost, mining area. That's 21, we get $2 back. So it's like 19, so we have $6, and then we sell one of the things we got, so we have 13 plus our 20 worth of titanium. We can play big asteroid. This is probably the way to go. We could play research outpost and path or sell, but then we're open to industrial center. And this one just leaves us vulnerable to Great Escarpment Consortium, but that card's not very good. It's kind of past its usefulness. It was already available for these guys to use on each other. I guess only since late last generation, but this lets us take Builder, hopefully, from Mining Guild, and that means he only gets Planner right now. So we have enough for a big asteroid, exactly. Which is nice because it puts us closer to Noctis farming. I could maybe get Mayor here. 3 cities in hand. Ganymede's going to be pretty easy to throw down after we play Big Asteroid. Alright, this looks like a forest. No. Alright, so 9 plants. I'm going to say 7, but he's actually on 9 and chose not to deploy them. Probably looking to drop a city next gen, but if you're killing plants right now, I think you want to kill Pteractors. Right, Mining Guild? Well, we'll certainly kill them. Yeah, we actually do get some cash here, so with cash to spare, we will drop the big asteroid. And Nug Pteractor. I think we're on track for some milestones. 1 to 2. Planner should go next generation. And El Paso from this guy. Yeah, I mean, play your plants. Space mirrors, where are we at here? I think we're going to survive that comet. Okay, so we have Olympus Conference. We kind of don't care about these other cards. Giant Space Mirror is nice. Yeah, if it comes back, we'll take it. Mining Guild might want Mining Expedition with Media Group, or they might want Protected Valley, so there's good reasons for them to go for one of those. Yeah, hopefully no one cares about Giant Space Mirror. I don't think we can pass up on Olympus Conference, though. We need a building and a science tag. Okay, well, building industries is pretty good. Urbanized is okay. Just have to keep in mind that it's out there. A capital here seems kind of lame unless we can throw down a forest. Yeah, we'll take cloud seeding. No need to give anybody plants. Valley came back. All right. We're in dire need of energy. Certainly take this. Protected Valley is not bad. It's a building tag that gives us some good income and steel, or plants to sell. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty good. It's expensive. I think we're pretty far from playing building industries, though. Alright, so we have Ganymede Colony on deck, ready to go at any moment. If we get Noctis down, we could snap up Mayor. Capital 2, but I don't know. Where are we? Okay, so planner. Giant spaceman. What are you going to do with all this energy? Maybe this guy took... Yeah, there it is. I was about to say physics complex. Okay. This is fine. That's pretty good. It also turns on Noctis. Development Center with energy. Okay, so now we have 4 buildings from him? Yeah. I think we still want Protected Valley now. It is expensive. We can Olympus now, just so that we can get Builder at a moment's notice. All the cards. And I think we might as well draw something here. Special design. I don't think so. It's science. We might turn it into a card later on. Seems like we'll be in good position to take Builder and Mayor. Possibly not far behind on Terraformer. Nice one. Two buildings now would be bad news. There's one. So if you have it, you have it. Quite the milestone fight. Okay, well, he has to play complete crap. But it looks like he got it. All right. Field generators looks pretty good. Mobile area is not too bad either. We got stuff to do. Didn't want business contacts. Do we want it? We don't want underground city. Okay. I think we want that energy enough to take beam, and the heat's not terrible. I trade money for heat. It's okay. We probably do want business contacts. Find something awesome. And I don't think we can go for all of these cards together, so let's see. I think we know what's happening here. Are we in the Planarino? Yep. Okay. Now, on the plus side, we didn't get industrial centered right there. guess he passed Underground City. Director's just going for points. So got a phone call there. That was nothing, but we meanwhile found life. Pretty sweet. Let's get on with it. So we probably want to throw down capital, and this looks like a good one. There's a slight downside in that molehole area was out there. We could get moleholed. But even if we do, we'll still see 2 more oceans, it looks like. So do we just lunar beam now? Seems okay. We'll start making some heat. Keep a little cash and do that instead. What else could we do here? Business contacts. Probably I just want to wait on that. I don't know. Yeah, we can still see like Earth Office. So let's do the beam. We actually get those energy cubes as well, so seems good. Well, well. This is some good stuff. We certainly don't want to get hit with sabotage. We actually don't want to get hit with really any of this stuff. The strip mine seems okay. It's pretty darn good for mining guild. They find energy. And then for us, there's solar wind power, which is strong. That is pretty cheap. All right, so if sabotage doesn't come back, then we just spend the titanium and buy a Ganymede colony. All right. Lagrange is pretty sweet. Media Archives is going to be a good last pick for Mining Guild. The cards were just awesome this round. Sabotage, excellent. I feel like we do want to use this on Mining Guild. So this leaves us exactly enough to, well, we can sell something. But we'll get capital down. Yeah, this seems good. Million cards over there. All right, 4 science tags in hand, 3 in play. We have antigrav. That feels pretty good. Okay, stuff that doesn't matter. Maybe this would have been a better capital. Still only 2 spots for us, though. Probably this would have been better than this, and we could have held out for mangrove or something. But this seems fine. Don't know that we're actually going to plant those forests. I don't know what's going to happen to raise the oxygen, since that is basically not happening. Nice one. Sure. Alright, this is fine. So we found our life. We don't want to play science tags just yet, because we don't want anyone to get jumpy and go for an award. So basically, let's just grab Mayor. Like, there's no way we get to. The Mining Guild can snap up Planner at will. Wow, satellites for 5, that's nice. Yeah, Becker could be a concern if this guy took Zeppelins. Russian Rails is alright. I guess it's pretty poor. It's just what he used to snag Builder. Oh, come on. That's rough. Yeah, Mr. Strip Mine getting ready. Oh, what is happening? 2 cards, no money, no actions. All right, let's get some serious draws here. Callisto's okay, Moss, whatever. Bushes is just about on. I think it comes on soon. Yeah, probably Bushes here. Callisto is decent. It's the story with Power Grid. Right, it might come back to us. It's not particularly good. But we've got lots of cities to bush around. Okay, this is nice. Guess we gotta take Mangrove here. wonder if we could get gardener. Yeah, you're on. We'll take algae. Okay, so we're very likely to see planter claimed here. And what we want to do is sell something and sabotage mining guild. And then see how this turn plays out. We'll build toward AI. No, not AI, antigraph. Yeah, if mining guild wants to drop a strip mine, they can't actually get planner, so in that case, we probably can't get gardener, but we do come close. Alloys. Annoying, but sabotage looks better. You can take that. Okay, it's hard to tell whether Terractor is playing randomly or going Jovian. It was a second Jovian tag, so maybe. I don't know. We're very far from Gardner. We have to drop 2 greeneries for that. All right. Regolith. Huh. Alright, so this game's going to go super long, and we just got to play it quickly. So we're going to do algae, sell a plant. We need a fun scientist before that gets away. Two for each of them. 3 for Mining Guild. Okay, well, this might not be the best award, but it'll be cheap. We could special design to bushes. $3 for 2 plants, that's a good deal. It's a little bit better next generation, but it's 2 less plants next generation. That's alright. It's also half a card, so it seems decent. Never play this card. Alright, so let's do this. So we can special design bushes, leaving us 10 money. So we're sitting on a lot of plants here, which is unfortunate. So I guess we want to play Noctis, place a forest. Probably better to just do Scientist right here. And then do Noctis Forest next gen. And hopefully Mining Guild doesn't nuke us in the meantime. Wow, okay. That's going to be good. I mean, Nuke Zone looks decent too. I don't think we can let this guy have an Earth Catapult though. So we're going to be at -5 on all cards. That's pretty sweet. Wow. This is awesome. The Zone Crater is pretty good, but this is just so cheap. Yeah. So I would say that that was a good draft for us. That's going to be an incredible insects. We don't need bribe committee. Right, so this gen we want to play nitrophilic. We want to play Noctis Farming. And we can't really do these things and play Earth Catapult, so we probably want to go for Anti-Grav first. Oh, I guess it's close. We can do Earth Catapult, Nitrophilic, and just to save the other stuff. So here we really just want plants to live, and probably will sell steel this generation. This guy wants to strip mine. Hopefully he doesn't also want to demos. Okay. So we will not be placing a forest right about now. We can think about some other things. Yeah, I think instead we just want to Earth Catapult, Noctis Farming. Yeah, so we can do Noctis Farming, Nitrophilic Moss. Should have sold a steel there in case we get hired raiders. Why did he sell those cards? What was that all about? Oh no, this money came from Oceans. Still. Is there anything to be worried about down here? This is a lot of points. Like, I guess this guy could be winning right now? I don't know. Mining Guild has just been hammering us this game. I hope we can avoid any more hate from Terractor, at least from beginning the hookup on cards. Alright, so Mining Guild got some cash back from Media Group as well. Adaptation tech, what? Tree repair, okay, good. That'll take some points away from this guy. You're a 4? Yeah. Maybe he thinks Scientist is in reach. I assure you it is not. Grass. Wow. That's pretty reasonable. So we're boned if we get demost as well, but there's not a lot we can do about that. Drawing plantation would be nice. Okay, let's just get plantation or demos right here. No. Medical lab is okay. These plant cards are okay. They're effectively an extra plant production because of insects, so I guess we need to go heather. Yeah, I think we want ecosystems, right? We have no animal or microbe. We have a microbe, so just lacking an animal. Tender farming can also come down, potentially now. Yeah, actually. Wow. Well, that one's good too. I don't think anyone else can do ecosystems. It's possible. Okay, so windmills is a cheap point. Okay. This is crazy. So we just have to take Demos if it comes, right? So I think that means selling a plant right now. So we'll just have a huge insects turn. This is 19, 22, 28 plus insects is 34, and that's not counting a bunch of discounts. So we'll get an extra 9 plant production this generation. I think that's going to be good enough. I'm going to draw 2 more cards. We have business contacts. So if the plants survive, and they survive next generation, we're last, and we have like all the time in the world to just plant, plant, plant. Okay, so Mining Guild's not going for strip mine right now, right? No, it's still on the table. All right, so that's pretty good for them. So we're gonna go research. Whoops, we're gonna go research here. Okay, we have quantum extractor, which is awesome. Flooding, ice cap melting. Flooding is pretty neutral. Pretty much just ensures that we take the last ocean. Alright, this is going to be a 12 generation or longer game. Which is a little tough. We don't make much money. I think he didn't kill our plants. He also left a free oceans. This guy stinks. There. Just kind of doing random things. Well, you just have to take it, right? A little inconvenient. Keeps you off strip mine. The suspense. He didn't do it. That's fantastic. Do not really care about IO mining quite yet. So let's do this. Okay, so 2 Jovians. I mean, there's a chance we're in trouble. We're like about even right now. I just think our board's way, way, way better. And obviously, Mining Guild could have a heck of a hand, but it's got production. We have about to have -5 on everything. We'll also probably get a free heat bump next gen. And there aren't really plant killing cards left except for virus. Restricted area. So yeah, I like where we are. Let's just save the clock. So for 16, we can play Tundra Farming as well, which means selling these 3 cards. I'm down. That's really good. We can also throw down windmills if we like. This is going to be some incredible plant production. Yeah, so we should be able to pick up Landlord quite easily. I think we do want to do this now. Oops. So, sell flooding. Oh, we can't actually play insects right now. That's the problem. Oh well, this is fine. Okay. Oh, that's a shame. That is a damn shame. It's still going to be good, but it was going to be very good. That was quite a good pull, though. Both of those cards. Yeah, sure. Wait, is it good? There aren't that many cities. It's a free plant production. This is a good way to spend some titanium. We don't necessarily need that. It's pretty close. I'm sure we don't want to be sitting on this decision, so let's just take the cheap one. Yeah. Okay. Okay, a lot of points there. We have a good amount of points too, though. And our board's about to explode. Okay. Zero Jovians, besides 2 of these point counters. That was pretty much a bust. Alright, this looks like banker. Yeah, still. Banker's not bad for us, at least currently. No! Betrayed. Yeah, that's gotta be good for him. So we can throw down windmills for... Oh, we're not there yet. We throw down magnetizer for Jeep. There's quantum extractor. Viral enhancers is probably our next move. Draw a card. How many plants are we going to make? So there's 1, 2, 3. Oh, plus, so like 5 off of the cards in hand, including all the extras from viral enhancers. So that's 16. So that's 2 bumps, and we could pick up 4-ish. Okay, so that's an extra plant from greenhouses. I'm not sure I counted that one. I must have counted that one. So potentially we'll have the 3 bumps we need. Okay, that helps for banker. Okay. Let's draw. Local heat trapping. Okay. Plenty of plants. You can power here and wait for strip mine. You are not going to want to strip mine, I think. You can also both sell cards forever. Okay. At least 2 bad cards. 3. Unless we want the science tag. Mangrove looks great though. There's the energy, okay. So strip mine is online. Let's not screw up. You know, insects for 8. It's pretty good. Okay, that's a good one. No strip mine from you. Oops. Do we want quantum? It's not clear. Let's sell something. This is probably a stupid race to enter here. We have, oh, close to the same amount of cards actually. Alright, it's all ours. Let's just take as many plants as possible. Yeah. Oh no, we want greenhouses first. So we're pretty close to not using local heat trapping. We could pay 8 for regular theaters just to get a plant down, but that seems pretty bad. It's half a card. Still seems pretty bad. So landlord is okay, but nothing spectacular there. I guess it's probably better than losing miner. I don't know. It's $20. Okay, so Miranda is good. Okay, some good banker money as well. That means there's likely 3 space cards we want to play, each of them at -7. Oh, wow. Yeah, these are all good. Maybe Asteroid's better. It's like free. Oh, well, they're all good. I guess Kelp was probably better for banker. Arrow breaking. Yeah. Okay. Arrow breaking is not awesome, but it's 3 heat for free, which kind of doesn't do anything unless Thermalist is funded, or if we get another generation, it's pretty good. So we can mangrove somewhere, so a city here is not out of the question. Yeah. That sucks. Maybe we should have just hit those plants. This is probably going to be kelp farming forest, which is one of our points. Nope. Gonna add up some points here. Alright, so that could be banker and second in scientist. That looks good. I don't know whose plants we want to kill. Probably, though, Terractors. I don't know. I'm just gonna kill mining guilds. Screw that guy. Okay, so what's the story with banker here? Let's say 2 second places there. Okay. All right, well, it looks like we're ahead by 13 or so points. So nothing to worry about except ending this game. So that's good because it keeps him on banker. Actually, I think he's ahead of Mining Guild, in fact. Let's give him the forest, and that puts him, yeah, pretty much evenly between us and Guild. Which is not what I would have expected. I just want a city here. Masquerader, okay. That's a science tag. Some discounts as well. And we are up to second on banker at the moment. So, urbanized area is still out there, but probably should have come down already. 2 good spots for it. So we could chance throwing a city down and planting. Actually, we want to plant this way, so we don't have an urbanized there. Okay. Tech stress power is a science tag, so they can continue to fight for a second. Yeah. And we still have a backup. Immigrant. Okay. Well, that's all right. So he's actually not going to steal our terraforming rating because we're going to get one now. We're going to play Mangrove, and then we'll start the next generation by snagging 2, probably over here. Although we may want these plants. This plant. Take this. Yeah, we're in good shape. Just unfortunately not able to end the game. Nice dust seals. Okay. So that's 5 more points. Alright, so we're at 17 VP here. Closing in on yellow. Actually, we need to choose next generation between getting a temperature and an oxygen, which is a little unfortunate. We can buy the heat. We want to do that at least once. Okay. We'll sell. Ooh, very spicy. Yeah, let's swing this banker. I think we might as well just get this now. AI, investment loan, some okay stuff. Wave power is a cheap point. AI has a bunch of new cards at a point. Slightly better than wave power. Sure. Oh. What's the story here? So 18p. Vesta's awesome. Yeah, so this guy never had a point counter. So that's how we get Vesta there. He just had like some crap. I think I was off somehow. I thought we were going to run out the oxygen track. Apparently not. Oh, stupid. It was mangrove. That's why we needed to play it. Alright, wave power came back. So dumb. So I think we go here because this could be a good city. And here. Well, I guess this is a little safer. So that means we're up more than 20 at the moment. Did not take it. This guy probably can't take it without a standard project, so not punished. So dumb. Guess that might matter. Whew. 13. Gonna do some score adjustment here. Yellow's really only getting 2 points. Let's put yellow in last. already gave yellow that forest point. Because I assumed that was happening. Did we steal Banker back? No. Alright, well that's pretty good. I don't think we're seeing anything too devastating here. 13 gen games, so we'll get over 100 for sure. We still have a few greeneries left to drop. 3 more. Obviously we'll win Landlord. But it's only 3 points difference with purple. It might be better than having him fund Miner. I guess he's making the same calculation. If we don't spend our stuff, then we have it. So here we have 26, 39. So we should be able to spend. Ooh, okay. The battle over second place scientist continues. That's great. We should be able to pretty much exactly get Landlord and player cards. 23 plants. And we can pick up at least 4 on the board, so we can safely sell a plant. Although 27, 28, we could get another. So it's actually not clear whether we should. Oh, we're not going to play AI Central. Yeah, we should just grab Landlord. Ooh. That's a nice one. Oh boy. Tons of points. Alright, we're still going to win by like 15. Maybe better than that, actually. do? Nothing. Thank goodness. Yeah, this guy did a great job on the milestones and awards. So 23, and 3 is 26. Yeah, so 28. So we don't want to lose any more plants or sell any. Yeah, we just want a water import for 4. That's pretty good. Yours is nice. Yeah, that's quite good. Okay. Wow, nice one. I have him at 99. Oh yeah, I have us at like 120 or something. Rails. Card. I think my plant count may have been off as well. Well, whatever. Let's get one more. All right, is he aware he still has to plant? Alrighty, let's do it. This was a long one. he got planner, but we had some pretty serious plans from the beginning. All in on scientist, stacking up those discounts was so good, and then insects made it incredible. We'll try to get it again next time.